The next section that we're going to start on is the college coursework. You're going to complete this section by entering all courses, including repeats and non-transferable courses. Initial admission eligibility determination is made based on applicant reported courses and grades. You want to review the instructions below carefully. Failing to do this will delay your admission decision and can ultimately impact your admission decision. In order to complete this, you're going to repeat all courses on your transcripts, including withdraws, repeated courses, ungraded labs, test credits, gym courses, orientations, or other non-graded courses. It's recommended to use official copies of your transcripts, listing your courses under the correct term, year, and class level. Department prefixes and course numbers must precisely match those on your transcripts. Enter courses under the institution where you originally took the course, exactly as they appear on the original school's transcript. Enter in progress and planned coursework as well. So if you're currently taking courses, you will want to list those as in progress, and if you have courses planned for a future semester, you will want to list those as well, as those are planned coursework. If you're a returning applicant to the same CSU that you last attended and have not taken courses at other colleges or institutions, then you may select that you are not adding college transcripts. However, if you have taken courses at another institution, you will enter those courses. If you're applying to additional campuses as a new applicant, you do have to report your full academic history from colleges attended. The Transfer Credit Entry Guide and the Applicant Help Center are available for additional support in this process as well. To get started, we're going to select the colleges from the colleges that we have entered. They will all appear here. You'll select the college that you're going to be reporting your transcripts on and hit Start. We'll get started here by clicking Add Semester. You'll select your first term attended at the college and then select the year. You'll note that your year selection is only listed based on the years that you identified attending during your college's attended page. If you have a year missing, you'll want to go back to your college's attended page to update the dates of attendance for that institution. Next, you'll select your academic status corresponding to the number of credits completed at the time that you began that semester. If at the start of your semester you have completed 0 to 29 units, you are considered a freshman. If at the start of that semester you have completed 30 to 59 credits, you are considered a sophomore. If at the start of that semester you have completed between 60 to 89 credits, you are considered a junior. And if at the start of that semester you have completed 90 or more credits, you are considered a senior. So you'll select the academic status that fits where you are at. You will select completed under completion status for terms that are graded and will be prompted to enter grades for those courses. For any courses that you are currently enrolled in or planning for a future term, you will list as in progress/planned, and that will be entered without grade information since that is not yet available. Next, you select Add a Course. You will start by entering in the course code on this line as it appears on your transcript that you're using to reference. You'll notice that some courses will populate on here as you type these out. If the course is listed on assist.org and is transferable, it will appear on this drop-down list. If this is the course that you're looking for, you will select it from the list, and most of these sections will auto-populate. You will want to double-check these for accuracy. You'll see that the course title has filled in. You'll want to verify that that matches your transcript. You will enter in the credits, make sure that that aligns correctly. If you need to change the credits that it's worth, you may do so with the drop-down arrow here and manually typing it in. You will report the grade as reported on your transcript, and you will want to select the course subject as well. So you want to select a subject for each course line, and the recommendation is to select the more specific subject if available. However, if there is no corresponding subject, you are to select special topics as the subject. Next, you will go and add in your next course. You will see that if your course, as it appears on the transcript without any space, does not automatically populate, this is because it is a non-transferable course not listed on assist.org. If it does not populate, you must manually enter it in using the information available to you on the transcript. We have the course code entered, and now we're going to enter the course title as it appears on the transcript. Next, you will select the subject that best corresponds. You will verify the units that it's worth on your transcript, and select your grade. If it's not a transferable course, you do not check the transferable box. Once you've entered all of your courses for that semester, you'll go ahead and save. Now you're ready to move on to your next semester. Once you've entered all courses for the corresponding semester and you're ready to begin your next semester, you will select Add Semester. Again, you'll be selecting your term, you'll be selecting your year, you'll be selecting your academic status, and your completion status. Then you will select Add Course and begin to enter the courses as they appear on your transcripts for that corresponding semester. So we'll be adding in all courses from that semester, the corresponding subjects and your grades. If it again appears from that drop-down list, it will automatically mark it as transferable. If it did not and you're trying to determine the transferability of the course, you can use assist.org to view the CSU transferability. You can use the course numbering system on the back of the transcript or in the course catalog indicating the college level, bachelor degree applicable courses. The CCC course catalog may indicate the CSU transferability in the description of the course. If it does not include college prep or remedial level coursework, it may be transferable. And you can always check with your transfer counselor as well to determine the transferability of a course. We'll go ahead and save here. As we had previously discussed, you do need to report your full academic history. This includes courses that you repeated and courses that you received academic renewal for. In the event that you repeated a course at a later date, you will list the grade for that course as RP if it was indicated on your transcript as a repeat course. This will mark that you have now taken it for a new grade at a later time. So let's say you had repeated Philosophy 6 the following fall 2001 semester. We'll add it again here. And you repeated it for a new letter grade. So here we have it indicated that you took Philosophy 6 initially, spring 2001. You repeated the course, fall 2001. And so the initial time that you took the course is listed and reported as a repeat course where you received a new letter grade. In the event that you're currently repeating a course and do not have a new letter grade, you will enter the current existing grade for the course since it has not formally been repeated for a new grade at this time. In the event that you took a course and were granted academic renewal, you will list it as AR on your transcript for a course that you received academic renewal for, if your school offers that. Next, we'll save here and we'll discuss how to enter test credit for the CSU. So you'll enter any credit that you've been awarded for AP tests, IB tests, CLEP, or other exams noted on the primary college transcript as coursework. All test credit is to be added to your first term of attendance. So we'll go back up here to fall 2000, your first term of attendance, and select Add Course. We'll go up here and we'll start by entering the course code, which is going to be the test and the abbreviated subject. Next, you'll move to your course title, which is going to be the full subject description starting with the test type. Next, you'll enter the subject, which is going to be test credit, no subject from the drop-down menu. Under credits, you'll enter the credits awarded by the transfer institution. Under grade, you're going to enter the grade of CR for credit. Under transferable, you'll check the transfer box. Now we'll do an example for an IB exam. And we'll go ahead and save here. Applicants still need to enter AP and IB information in corresponding sections here if the CSU is awarding them credit. And you can review CSU policies for awarding credit for AP, IB, and CLEP online. If you attended an international institution, transfer credit entry is not required. Applicants are not able to designate GE credit for international credit. The GE tile that we'll discuss in the next section will be checked off stating that you opt not to add general ed courses for applicants that only have international credit to report. Before we move on to that section, there's one more type of credit that can be entered into the transcript entry that we'll want to cover here today, and that is military credit. So applicants can upload copies of the DD-214 and joint service transcripts in the documents area of the application. However, credit awarded for the military service is not typically entered under the transcript entry. In the event that this credit is used to meet the 60 credit minimum for transfer or to earn an associate degree, those credits can be entered as a course under the community college attended. So in the event that that does apply to you, we'll go ahead and show you how to list that. You'll enter the course code, which is going to be military. You'll enter the course title, which is DD-214. The subject is going to be special topics. You'll enter the credits. It's going to be between 3 to 6 credits, depending on the value assigned by the community college. The grade will be CR, and you'll mark the transfer box. In the event that you take a blended course, in which it combines remedial content that has only partial transfer credibility, you're going to report that as follows. You'll list your course, select your subject, verify the units, and let's say you took it for 4 credits, but only 3 of those credits will transfer to the CSU. You'll go ahead and report it as 3 credits here, mark your grade, have that selected as transferable. If you would like to report all the credits from the class, you have the option to do so by adding the course a second time below, then listing the non-transferable units that you received, and you will uncheck the transfer box. There you have the total 4 units represented for that blended course. Once you have completed your entire transcript entry for this section, you can navigate back using this blue bar to the college coursework page. You can preview and calculate your transfer GPA over here based on your information reported. Once you have completed entering your transcripts, you will select Yes, I have completed this, and you will save your transcript. This marks your college coursework as complete and has you ready to move to the next section where you will be entering your general education coursework.